Hello, this is Weasel.
And Mallow, let's play
Lufia and the Fortress of Doom.
Is English tonal language now?
Yes, it is.
It was probably the other river on the right.
Yep. So we gotta go talk to King. Heart. That's who it was. Heart.
Oh yeah. These are new.
Yeah, the starfish are actually new, although they're obviously just a recolor of the red straw. I was gonna say straws. Red straws.
The red straws.
Yep. Those look a lot like straws to me. They were called red stars.
Oh, see, you remember better than I do.
Well, I thought they were, communist stars.
Oh, that's right. I do remember that discussion now. These might be the downgraded version.
Possibly, yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, given that they're generic.
Hewlett-Packard, strontium, and integer.
Hewlett-Packard. It's so
I feel like there's another HP. I just don't remember what it is. Or I can't think of it.
Hit points, maybe? He always death. Victory!
And continuary.
Yeah, that's what one usually does. Oh my god,
Jelly
make it
bolts.
stop! Really? It was jelly bowl? Oh, bolt, okay.
Yeah, I said bolt.
Well, I just misheard. Yeah. Well, yeah, they do use bolts. It is, yeah, so if the frogs were nowhere around, everything would suggest that you're incredibly overleveled right now. But the frogs, like, why? Yep. 29.
It's funny, because the frogs, the flood does more damage to each person than the bolt, jolt, whatever does to one person.
Yeah. I think of all of the attacks of all of the enemies you're dealing with in this section of the game, that is worse against each individual than any attack is against even a single individual. It's ridiculous. Yep. You always will cast death. Victory!
And continuary. Oh.
What?
Maybe this isn't the river then.
But what river? What river?
There must be one further up the coast.
What up the coast? You're at the northmost spot!
No, there's more to the left, I saw.
He always will cast death. Victory!
And...
Oh my god. Make it stop! He always will cast death.
I'm gonna heal this time.
Victory!
Victory.
The thing is, I was laughing at something you said off camera.
Yes.
L'Obsteron.
That's their name.
L'Obsteron. He always will cast death. Victory!
There's the river.
Yeah, it must be. For some reason in my head, I was confident that you had to go north up a river, but I guess I don't know where I got that from. I don't know
where you got that from, because this is clearly Heart Kingdom.
Yep.
Let's see what banners they have here. Well, Heart.
You're strangers around here, aren't you?
That's
this town ain't big enough for the two of us.
The king's a famous gourmet. He's been unhappy lately. I wonder where we're gonna have to go, because he can't get anything good to eat.
Oh my god. They really set this up, didn't they?
Yeah.
Actually, that's incredible because you have so rarely had to go back to anywhere. They're going to make you go back like 4 towns.
We had to go back that one time to that one cave to the north of that one place.
Yeah, that's true.
Plum cider.
Well, that's just plum cider.
Yep, that's what I was saying. All right.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
It just sounds like it should mean something.
Yes.
Do you know about dragon eggs?
I would like to know. Tell me, please. No.
Take 8 dragon eggs to the small shrine west of here, and your wish for an omelet will be granted. After that, the eggs scatter to treasure boxes around the world.
What?
Sounds... So it's Dragon Ball Z? I was not expecting that reference. Well, the Dragon Balls you collect, I have not watched a single episode. This is what I have absorbed from other people talking about it. You find the Dragon Balls, and then you the dragon comes and grants your wish to restore Krillin to life because he dies every single time. That's my understanding of Dragon Ball
But then they
Z.
scatter to the...
Yeah, and then they scatter, yeah.
Okay.
And then you have to re-find them to get another wish.
So this is Dragon Ball Z.
It just is Dragon Ball. That part of this story. You always look Wait, what?
What were you just about to do?
Forward is what I meant.
Okay.
You always will cast death against the Victory!
And the shopkeeper's dead.
And the shopkeeper's dead. What?
Okay. Well,
but that's an armor shop, so obviously this is his shop, and he abandoned it to dig out a cave underneath and sell armor there instead.
Or maybe he set up his shop in the basement, and that became the hip new place, so whoever was here...
they went out of business.
Went out of business, exactly.
That's a real jerk move. Like, not only are you setting up another shop nearby, it's literally, like, in the ground that the other shop is supported on. That's a dick move.
I had to run through all the flowers.
You found Rod.
Really? The rod and the apron.
I heard that... I don't know if this was supposed to be me.
Now it is.
I heard that a purple newt lives in the cave east of town. Just one. They say some foods really need the flavor of a purple newt. A cook from Leidenfrost was looking for it. He didn't find one, so he returned to Leidenfrost.
So I gotta go beat the purple newt.
Go back there.
No, but I need to go beat the purple newt first to get the purple newt.
Probably
juice.
If you went to Leidenfrost right now, then he would say, "Oh, if only you ate a purple newt." Yeah, you're thinking 2 steps ahead of the game.
Well, the game's like leading you there.
Well,
so.
yes, fair enough. I think most of that is what you found in a cave.
Yeah, I think I'm not gonna even probably get anything from here. I just wanted to sell a couple things. Yeah, not getting any.
Like all of those are things you found in caves. Incredible.
How many?
You've got about
sweet waters. 31 is how many I need.
So I'll buy 100.
Oh, did I buy 100?
No, it doesn't. There is no how many. I'm just joking. We're going to buy a ludicrous number of them.
All right. And nothing else. Okay. So save it. Because save early, save often, kids.
Continue? No. Stabs himself.
The king has many jewels. He's been collecting aluminum lately.
I like how you can't decide whether to call it Illuminati or aluminum.
All right, so this is the kingdom. We'll see what banners they have here.
You're just going out of your way to stop every flower.
I don't like flowers.
Heart Castle is straight ahead. Heart Castle is straight ahead.
The King of Hearts has been in a bad mood recently. Just remember that when you meet him.
Anybody can just wander in to talk to the king, but do remember that he's in a foul mood. Maybe because no one prevents random people from wandering in to chat with him.
I do like the banners here. I'm a fan.
You're strangers. Which army are you with? Don't even bother to answer and say we're not with an army. It is, yeah, there's like a kind of, almost, wow, I can't remember the word. Egg timer-like effect?
The king's jewels are here, if you know what I mean. I'm ordered to guard them with my life.
Literally all of those are just full of the king's, frozen semen.
Right, exactly.
He became somehow I don't understand the situation, but whatever. Somehow he became unfertile, but he knew he was going to.
Yes,
and
exactly.
Froze it all in advance.
Exactly. Well, he was going to have his tubes tied, but he wanted just in case to save the...
I see. Women have their tubes tied, by the way. Men have vasectomies.
Same difference.
The king really likes collecting the Illuminati of people. My ring is made of Illuminati blood, too. Isn't it beautiful?
So we are, 8 levels deep right now in a fetch quest.
Oh yeah. So by the time we finish this fetch quest, we're gonna have no memory of why anything. Yeah, why we were doing any of it.
The chef from London was here recently. He talked on and on about purple newts.
Hell?
It's time to prepare dinner. I'm always so busy.
Yangus? Apparently I can't go
Yangus
behind
in a
there.
dress?
Yes, exactly. That would be a thing to see.
That would be a thing.
You, young lady, would you taste this por favor?
Oh, that's her.
Why is it Jaren? Oh, wow, delicious, but strange. What is it? Strange slime. Slime? Oh, yuck. Don't let people eat this. Ugh. Hey, Slime Elf, how was it? Ha ha ha. Slime Elf, do you think I ate this on purpose? Oh, you.
Oh, you.
Aguro, you hurt Jaren's feelings. How could you?
Easily.
Just a little joke, that's all. A joke. Jaren, no one will call you a slime elf anymore.
It's the most pointless thing.
Oh, I know you.
What was the point of this exchange? Yeah, slime elf.
Well, Lufia.
I mean, we've already established that she's racist against
Yes,
elves.
exactly.
Well, you always pay attention to Jaren. Why don't you ever notice me?
It's not poison. You won't die if you eat it, you know. Why are you cooking with slime anyway? My king loves good food, but he's been so picky recently, it's really starting to annoy me.
That's not an answer to the question.
Please tell me if you know any good ingredients.
That's not an answer to the question.
The king's appetite has gone too far. It takes so much to feed him.
And I found an X-bomb.
What is this place? So are we going to have to find a purple newt to bring it to the chef in Leiden so he makes a meal for the king? So the king gives us some aluminum, so we
can
take
repair
the
the
aluminum
ship.
to repair the ship so we can take the ship to get to wherever it is we're trying to get to.
Yeah, when I said we're 5 levels deep, I think that was accurate.
I think we're 6 levels deep.
Yeah. We're getting the worst meals lately. We want our regular fare.
Oh, fetch quest the game.
Perhaps the only way to please the king, if you know what I mean, is to see Leidenfrost's Wizard of Taste.
Like the Leidenfrost effect?
Yes, that's... it's so difficult to make a pun of Leiden that I have to make an incredibly obscure pun.
I want to get back there and look into that thing. I guess if I looked into one side, I probably looked into the other too, so...
I don't know if this game has that property. I don't think it does. Okay.
Am I
Just
leaping to my
wandered into the
death?
town.
Oh, okay. Oh, so this is just okay, it's all
so
going
they
to
have
lead
the
the same
same,
spot.
like, why? It's
Just
an odd
because,
design.
Well, when you build a castle, you probably want multiple ways to get places sometimes.
Did you immediately talk to the queen?
Mm-hmm. This is me?
I have no idea. Yes, let's go with you.
You need very special food to satisfy my father.
You know what I
It's the
mean?
princess.
Everything I've eaten recently tastes terrible. I'd give my jewels, if you know what I mean, for some delicious food.
Nice. He doesn't seem like he was in that bad of a mood, to be honest. I expected like him to just throw us out or something.
Yeah, he was hardly throwing a tantrum. He was just like, I want some good food, guys. Can you... Well, he didn't even ask you to do anything.
He just was making a statement.
Yeah, he was just
Like,
saying
if
that
I
he
just haven't
wanted
had good food in a while. I could use some. It would be nice.
Yeah.
But, okay.
It's like if you... You know, if somebody came in and you said, I'm hungry, and then they went out and told everybody that you were in a shitty mood because you said you were hungry.
Yes, exactly. So they said cave to the east, which means I gotta have to go all the way up the river, down the river again, to here, and then go here.
And go hunting for purple newts.
Yep, which I wouldn't be able to find until now.
Oh, probably, yeah, good point. Yowizzlecast. Victory!
Alright.
So I wonder if you could have sequence broke and gotten the purple newt before, like, half of this other
My
stuff.
suspicion is no.
Yowizzlecast. Victory!
This must be the cave right up here. Oh, it's going to be down there.
Ah, I see. Yeah. This convenient passageway.
Yes.
Oh my god. Yoey's a gas staff! Victory!
Oops. Oops.
My party is hurt. Better blow them up.
Well, you do what works.
Which isn't that okay? Maybe.
Where's the cave?
East of here. I mean, given that the world is round, there's quite a lot of east of here, including here. He always will cast death. Victory.
I didn't realize poison equals purple. I mean, I know video games think that, but...
That's... yeah. Purple Newt. He always...
Alright, I'm almost back to town, but okay.
He always will cast death. Victory!
I'm just gonna teleport back to... town.
You're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it.
And... Healery.
Now, fast motion then.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I sort of
Well.
got ahead of my... Yeah, I forgot about the thing. the cutting in. It was just, you know, the game is once again boring with 10 levels of fetch quests, so he always will cast death. Victory!
Now there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Peanut butter jelly.
Peanut butter jelly. I wonder if by east they meant west.
Oh, I hope not. He always will cast death. Victory! This game is so exciting, I'm playing a different game while Mallow plays that one. Oh my god, I hate Sonic so much. And I'm also playing it on N-Gage, so... Wow, this is like a really bad implementation of Sonic. He always will cast death. Victory!
And Healery.
So, you're now suspecting that the cave is not east?
Well, I think it might be east, but maybe around the bottom here or something.
Oh, maybe it's actually more sort of southeast or something, but they didn't mention it.
Yeah.
So we have fought Manticores, but not on cameras. Cameras, plural.
Yes, yes.
And there are no cameras involved anyway.
And all they do is poison you, so.
So they're just boring. Oh, and they're dead.
Especially when I kill them in one hit.
The trolls still do. They really freak me out. Like, that is...
I mean, just because they have no skin.
Yeah, but just because they have no skin. But also, like, all of their musculature and bones are the same green color.
That's true. That's a valid
Very
point.
freaky on a lot of levels. I like it.
I'm going to be gaining like 3 levels very shortly.
As in 3 characters will be gaining.
Yes,
okay.
yes.
You always will cast death. Victory!
And Healery! Brown sauce. Member of Parliament. Strontium, Integer, Aglet, and Manager, and Dread.
You mean managerial? Managerial.
I thought about it, Managerial.
Managerial. I don't know what I'm saying.
It's like manning the ship or manning the helm, but it's manning the Gerial. So it's going to be up here.
Sure. You have a lot more faith in this than I do.
See, this is east. Oh. Oh, there it is.
What? Wait, what? You always will cast death. Victory. So don't quite go into the cave yet, but walk up next to it. Look at it. Look at it.
Yeah,
For one, that symbol is clearly supposed to be on the side of a mountain,
yes.
But also the coast that is supposed to be there. In fact, I can use my cursor. I can show this. Here's the coast.
Yeah, there's no
coast. It's just the water comes right up to the grass, I guess. It's so broken on
and
so
there are
many
no waves
levels.
there either.
Good catch. Wow.
Let's follow the
purple
left
Nudius
wall.
path.
Okay, well that's the left wall. So.
Of course, unquestionably. I think the next time the sweet water runs out, you should leave it off for a bit just to try and get some sense of how bad it is with the sweet water off.
Just this way.
But following the left wall with teleporters can have odd side effects.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll cast death.
Because we haven't had a boss in a while.
Victory!
And brown sauce and members of parliament and strontium and integers and aglets and perish.
So that'll also bring someone back to life.
No, probably not.
Or it'll bring
probably
food back
actually
to
will
life.
Kill people.
Destroy weak monsters. Affect one enemy. Curious.
Okay, then why did he make monsters plural?
So we're trying to guess whether the purple newt is going to be a boss or an interaction of some kind, or I think it might be that he'll find a chest and he'll just have purple newt meat in it.
Lizard man.
There's some nice hot pants they've got.
I like to think that that's just like a single strap of cloth.
Okay, so it's actually like a mini skirt.
Yes, because you can't see the middle because of the...
Yeah, I mean, there's no way to
maces,
know, really.
So. They do a lot of damage, at least they did a lot of damage to Lufia and Aguro.
The two against whom doing a lot of damage is the easiest.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Jaren too. Victory! And brown sauce and members of parliament and strontium, integers, aglets, and managers. Managerials, if you want me to say that. Oops.
Well, no, it's managerial points.
Points. I know, I understand that, but I went to one word.
I see. Okay, got it. Except for members of parliament, of course.
Yes. Well,
which is just the expanded, but it was never member of parliament points.
Alright. Great potion.
Great potion.
Which I will use now on you. 1 strength that you missed.
Whoa!
Salamander.
That's new. That is not in any sense a salamander.
No.
Like, not even a little bit. I mean, I guess
Nope.
in that it is vaguely maybe reptilian, but beyond that.
Except salamanders, aren't they amphibious? And this is clearly not amphibious.
Is it salamanders that they're
actually reptiles even though they live in the water?
Is axolotls.
Yeah, axolotl. Yeah,
something like
right.
that
which is
suggests that they're amphibians because those are water creatures of some kind.
Yes.
Well, or semi-aquatic. I don't know! And I'm probably wrong about that being salamanders, and I'm certainly wrong about it. But salamanders don't
and then
look like
newts.
that.
What's the difference between the two? Oh, well, we got grilled newt from
The difference is that salamanders eat newts. Apparently, judging by this game.
Except that we've got grilled newts from
newts too. Yeah.
So
well, newts are cannibals.
Cannibals, okay. That's the argument that we're making now.
Wait, had you gone through that door? Oh yeah, yes.
I just came through that door, I think.
Yes.
Following the left wall is a very roundabout way of doing this.
Sometimes it is.
I guess so.
Right, yeah. So, well, that didn't take long.
Basilisks. More salamanders.
Don't have 6 or 8. That being said, basilisks are, fictional, so they can have
as many legs as they want.
But salamanders aren't. Salamanders are.
Flame is actually kind of painful.
Yeah, it's nowhere near as bad as flood, but it's probably about half of that. So
he's gonna stone one of us,
or just throw as many arms at you.
Yep. More grilled newt.
I mean, you are looking for a purple newt, so maybe it is, or wait, was it a purple newt?
Yes.
Yes, okay, so maybe it is, maybe you're getting purple newt meat from the salamanders. Maybe the reason you can't find any purple newts is that some jerk introduced an invasive species of salamanders into this cave, and they've been killing all of the purple newts. Maybe you need to introduce another invasive species to, I thought...
Oh, no, that's plate mail that was old. Well, chainmail looks pretty crappy,
I'm pretty sure we've seen chainmail.
Yeah, because there was chain cloth.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Yeah, we'll cast death.
Nice. Nice.
Why can't I tell when I'm about to sneeze? Something is wrong with me. You always will
Something
cast
is wrong with you.
Victory! Basilisks can indeed stone people.
Yep, it's a move called Pierce, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but okay.
So the salamanders were introduced to take care of the purple newts. The basilisks were introduced to take care of the salamanders. The lizard men were introduced to take care of the basilisks.
And I don't know why she swallowed the fly.
Well done, well done. I appreciate the reference, given that it was it fit right into the theme.
Yep. That was the exit. So following the left wall. So much for that.
What was the refrain? Perhaps she'll die? Something like that? Yeah. You always will cast death.
What?
Victory!
Aguro's level up. Brown sauce, strontium, integers, agility, and managerial points. Agility, no.
I made you switch it
aglets.
back to managerial points.
I like it better that way. But aglets, not agility.
It makes them a better manager rather than having many managers in their pocket.
Oh, that's why I'm getting so many battles. I forgot I used Sweetwater again.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, you always will cast death. Victory!
and Hillary.
So, yeah, you get so many battles even with Sweetwater that it's easy to forget when
Yes.
you're getting slightly more without Sweetwater.
That was a long path to nowhere up there, but the second one probably isn't to nowhere.
You need incredibly sweet water, like ludicrously sweet water. Well, this is going to change that path to
Yep,
nowhere to
exactly.
be something else. Yeah.
To a path to somewhere. Maybe.
Or not.
Oh, it probably changes that teleporter.
Yeah, we've had a lot of that, so that's the most likely thing. Is it? I guess it's not a lever if it doesn't actually lever something, so they are switches. They look a lot like levers, but they're not,
They aren't they called levers in Minecraft though?
Yes, they are, yeah.
And so they're really switches.
It is a travesty against the English language.
How dare they? How even dare they? I don't think there's anything over here. There's
Get
two doors
into
down
there,
there.
I wonder. Yeah, probably through one of those doors down
Probably.
there. And you'll have some crappy treasure in there. Did you walk on that
Sweetwater
particular
seems-
tile because it's suspiciously a different color?
Yes, Sweetwater does seem to be helping here.
Don't jinx it! Look what you've done! You always look at
Oh,
that.
no, the trolls just don't move.
Oh yeah,
They just don't
move.
jiggle.
You always look cast death. Victory!
And Hillary.
Victor E.
Two treasures here.
Power Gourd!
Purple
Hey,
newt.
what?
It-
I
you
was
were
right! I was right!
You were right.
You always will cast death. Victory!
And Hillary.
So are you gonna continue wandering through this cave, or are you just gonna escapade?
I might wander a little bit more.
There was that one very compelling treasure that I don't think you found. The one that was like, you had to come
Yes,
up a
yes, yes,
staircase
yes,
in the
yes.
middle of this thing, yeah. And I suppose technically we don't know what this does, because
Well, and I already got the newt, so I assume that this will do good things to portals.
well, at least different things.
Yes, which is good in this case. But also there's
Yep.
this treasure up here.
Yep.
What is that creature? Is it from the Muppets?
Yes. Although I couldn't
is
tell
it
you
Beaker?
more than that.
not Beaker,
no,
is it?
Beaker makes a different
Oh,
sound.
yeah,
it's
yeah, like
the
me-
big
me.
floppy weird thing. He always will
I
cast
have
it.
no idea what that's called.
Victory! They're called Yip Yips.
Oh, well, that's,
Well, there's that.
they're called Yip Yips.
And they were
It's good to-
they were on Sesame Street, not
Yeah.
on like the
Oh,
Muppet Show.
sorry. Yeah, I actually
Well,
meant
no, those
Sesame
are
Street.
Muppets. That's
Yeah.
within the brand Muppets.
I did actually. Oh,
Okay.
so now it just leads back here. That makes sense. Because you couldn't get the grilled newt or the purple newt until you switch the switch, basically.
Right.
Oh,
You're just so sure there's gonna be secrets down there. More grilled newt. More grilled newt. Wow! They sure kept a lot of grilled newt in that poison.
All right, and up in here we go. I think there are 2 people with stone cure. This is the treasure, by the way.
Yeah.
I think there are 2 people with stone, and it's just a revive with stone cure or stone the spell. So I don't think I need any stone cures.
Yeah. Well, so I think all we need to do now is bring the
Yes.
purple newt to Leidenfrost.
Yep. That's next time.
There we go. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, feel free to leave a like below. Cheers from y'all, Weasel.
And have a great day.
In fact, the lizard men were probably introduced to eat all the salamanders. But then
So
they ended
this
up
cave
eating the
is
newt.
just full of
invasive
species.
introduced species. Yeah. This cave would have nothing in it except for purple newts, if not for humans screwing it up.
I see.